I'm Ashley Dvorkin for Fox 411. Joining us now, actor Jeff Goldblum of Wes Anderson's new comedic and heartfelt caper, The Grand Budapest Hotel, in theaters now. Welcome, Jeff. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Ashley Dvorkin. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, this one looked like so much fun for all, so tell us a bit about it and what it was like on that set with this group.
It was great fun for me. It was a dream come true. Wes Anderson is a brilliant artist and important filmmaker. And it was great. The cast was incredible to spend time with and work with these people. Bill Murray and Owen Wilson, Jude Law, Edward Norton, Jason Schwartzman, and many spectacular others. Ralph Fiennes does a celebrated, important performance in this. And it was great. Wes Anderson wanted to allow us to have a special, creative, kind of brotherly, communal experience in it. We all, we got in this hotel. Only the actors were in this hotel in Görlitz, Germany, and every night after shooting, he would have this chef of his come and make us a special dinner with a candelabra and candles on the table. It was kind of spectacular to hang around with these people, and a very special experience, and to try to do this creative thing that we were attempting. It was very educational and kind of beautiful.
Yeah, and it means a lot to an actor to just be part of a Wes Anderson film, right? Just in general.
I think it does, yes. I know all sorts of actors, the great actors around who are dying to be part of his movies, and I sure would be too. I feel lucky to have been part of these couple that I've done. He's just such a great, his taste is so fantastic, and he's so excited, and he's a real artist and has devoted his life passionately to making these beautiful things and tells these gorgeous, unexpected, surprising, unique stories.
Yeah.
And loves actors and trusts them, and wants actors, even though his vision is complete and kind of whimsical and theatrical, but wants actors to fill them in a subtle, naturalistic, truthful, soulful, deep, emotional way.
Yeah, and it adds yet...
and it's a real collaboration.
Yes, and it adds yet another memorable role to your resume. So we're going to reminisce a little bit for our Throwback Thursday with you, starting with the now cult classic, the horror movie, The Fly, still frightening to watch. What was the weirdest moment for you filming that?
The weirdest moment of filming The Fly, you know, I love David Cronenberg. I loved my experience on that. Chris Walas, who won the Oscar for special effects makeup, would put me in a chair in very cold Toronto where we shot it, and for 5 hours in the middle of the night, and for 5 hours put this stuff on me, which was pretty weird. And then one scene that was cut out of it, they had to cover me with KY jelly so I could slide down this wall that they'd made. Yes. It was weird, but a very beautiful experience.
Certainly weird. And Jurassic Park with the dinosaurs. How big of a deal were those special effects at the time?
Well, they were, I think. Steven Spielberg, the genius and wonderful master, Steven Spielberg, said he didn't want to do that movie unless they came up with a new kind of technology that could bring these dinosaurs to life. And sure enough, he and the wonderful other people on this team made it. And I think that was one of the eye-popping and special and eventful things about those movies when they came out.
Sure. And then Independence Day Part 2, is it confirmed? Anything you can tell us about that?
Here's what I know. I had a meeting a little while ago with Dean Devlin and the producer, and Roland Emmerich, the terrific director, and they said yes, they'd written a script and were trying to cook something up and had some great ideas, they thought, for a sequel, and they had a good part for me, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm eager to read anything and see what happens.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate all of your time. Obviously, such an incredible resume. We could talk for so much longer, but I only have a few minutes. So thank you so much. And, of course, Grand Budapest Hotel in theaters now.